What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we have the final stage, stage 11 of the heroine battle. Stage 11 is versus Brianne de Chateau. So before we hop in, let me see what little effects she's got here. Okay, so the gauge will increase every time a key sphere is obtained. When the gauge is full, Brianne will transform into her giant form through everyone's loving cheers. Brianne de Chateau, who appears in phase 1, can greatly reduce the damage received, so make use of key sphere changing effects to collect key spheres. Wait, what? Brianne de Chateau, who appears in phase 1, can greatly reduce the damage received. To make use of the key sphere changing effects to collect key spheres. Okay. And then phase 2, after her giant transformation, Brianne de Chateau will become Brianne, confront the magical girl fighter. Okay. No support items in stages 3 to 11. Certain characters cannot be included on your team. Oh, wait, we don't care about that, right? But who can't be brought here? Oh, well, yeah, we don't care about any of those new king characters anyway. Okay, so it's just kind of like a straight up fight then. So stage 11, we got to be with 4 peppy gals on the team. And we have to have a Master Roshi on the team. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and hop in here like this. You know, we probably could rock this team. I'm just saying. Yeah, we could probably bring this team. Why not? You know, let's hop in like this. I don't care. Let's hop in and see what we can do. Okay, so she's got nothing. Okay. Interesting. Interessante. Wow, I can't give you really any orbs because I need to give Roshi some orbs so he can super at least, right? Dude, imagine like we could kill her like right here. Just kidding, we are not killing her right here. She got way too much HP to be killing her right there. So is it okay? So when the bar fills up is when she transforms. I guess realistically, if you don't get I guess if you don't pick up a lot of orbs, maybe you might be okay, right? Just kidding. She does 1,000,000 damage. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to bring you because you just literally cost us a fight. So instead, what I'm going to do is, you know what? You lead what? Turtle School. I'm going to bring my good friend you. It's kind of funny, like I can actually bring him and he'll work here. I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll just hop in, you know, we might be okay against Brianne, like not gonna be that big of a deal. And then next thing you know, we just get mollywopped, like, okay, maybe we need to actually treat this as a real fight. So we're going to do just that. Dude, are you serious? Okay, you actually survived that, though. All right, so we could build up with these units. Honestly, you know what? You could bring Tech Khalifa Like I could have just brought Tech Khalifa instead of the LR Kale Khalifa, and she would have 100% dodge here. If you, I guess if you like really wanted to get cheeky with it, you could bring like the SSR version. You can bring like the SSR Tech Khalifa and like the TUR version. Because theoretically you could run both and you would have 100% chance to dodge. So, I mean, we'll see. Depending on how this fight goes, maybe we might just do that. Just throw these, like throw this LR off rotation, or take this LR off. Maybe take like Bulma off, even though like Roshi needs a Bulma on there for his unit super. You know, like we can make some shenanigans happen. Though realistically, what I want to do is kind of build up with this guy right here. So that way, when we just go into Vegito, when we get her transformed, we can just Vegito active skill and just counter her to death. Because we do have 4 peppy gals on the team. That's literally all we really need. We do it like this. I think Bulma will be okay right here in slot 1. I hope. I don't know how much damage. Okay, so she does a little bit of damage. We're definitely gonna die right here, huh? Oh no, we survived. Okay. Dude, she still hits kind of hard though. I will say that she still hits hard. This could be a little bit of an interesting fight. Well, you know what, Bulma, if you would have just supered a couple more times and we could have like debuffed her, that would have been great. Oh yeah, we can stun her. Oh yeah, we can do everything. We can stun her, we can seal her. We can do all the things. I didn't even pay attention to that. That is such a crucial part of this thing. Yeah, that is such a crucial like part that I miss completely. She can be stunned, she can be sealed, she can be attack and defense debuffed. So you can literally just debuff her to hell and then just keep her stun locked. Huh. Well, that's funny. Yeah, she's still stunned here. That's good. Do this. We need to recover some HP. Oh wait, I should have popped the Roshi active. That would have gave us a buff. Ooh, 30 million out of Khalifa? We'll take that. Now, I will say we will need to swap over to Kale once we get her transformed, because obviously we want that big damage that we can do. And then these girls, they can still keep stacking, so that's good. Okay, yeah, attack debuffing is good. Attack debuffer to hell, please. So we take less damage. Oh my god, dude. Half these units only like attack debuff very seldomly. Like it's like on a 18 key super. I need them on the 12 key supers. Like if these girls like attack debuffed on 12 key super, that they might have been like OP even like in today's standard. I mean, we definitely know that they were very OP when they first came out. Dude, Roshi, we need his unit super is the problem to get that to get the stun. what can we do here? What if we go into Vegeta? Put him in slot 1. Might be okay. Might be the move. Okay, so we can still give you support right there. And Roshi can technically, you should be able to stun. I did want to get a little bit of defense with this unit. I mean, obviously we would have preferred to just stack attack, but I think it's fine. We should be fine. I think as long as we just keep Bulma on rotation, I think we'll be okay just rotating the Roshis off. Yeah, okay, so we can stun. Okay, so that's good. So next turn is going to be kind of almost like a freebie for us to just do as much damage as we can. If we just get one orb here, and we just get one orb here. Yeah, that bar barely moves, but also her health also barely moves. Oh man, this is funny. Dude, like how much health does she have? How much damage reduction do you have? I feel like we've been doing like good damage, or so I thought, but apparently not. This might be one of those fights that just kind of like takes a while, just because of like this right here. Just the fact that she's got so much health. Also, I need to look up what Roshi's active skill is again. I can't, for the life of me, cannot recall what it is. I gotta see what it does. I think it does recover HP, right? Okay, what's your active skill? Recover 50% HP, and for one turn, all allies get 30% attack, defense, and 3 key. Okay, so we definitely don't want to waste that. Let's do this. Do that. Keep giving the support. And Roshi can keep balling out. Okay, so next turn, BRIANNE will actually be coming out, so we'll see how the fight changes when BRIANNE actually comes out. Now, defensively, we should be pretty good here now with Vegeta. We'll be able to go into Vegito next time. Also, please, when you transform, I hope your health doesn't like regenerate, because that will be super annoying. Like legit, that would be so annoying. Wow, Bulma, you couldn't just like double super, triple super, something super. Will you come out stunned? That'd be funny. Oh man, this is the slowest fight I feel like I've ever done. Okay, so BRIANNE is now out. Okay, so health did not recover. That's fantastic. Ooh, okay. So let's do this. We'll go into you. Because now she would get 6 key and 40% attack and defense. But if we go to Kale, you can only give what? Is it like 20%? 16% HP attack and defense. Yeah. Yeah, no, we want. So let's do this. Let's pop your active skill. So that'll give a nice buff to you. We don't even need you there. Okay, so let's pop your active. Okay, so now we actually do damage. Yeah, I love to see that now. And then for you, what is it? Okay, so 23 key, you launch all those extra attacks. So yeah. Let's go. Wow. Terrible orb droppage, but I guess it doesn't really matter for what we're doing here. All right, about a 65 million attack stat. We'll take it. And she launches like 4 additional supers too. I hope they are all supers at least. There we go. Yeah, okay, this fight's over. This Kale is just disgusting. Yeah, we love that. We love that. Doink. Okay, yeah, there we go. That was actually kind of fun. That was fun to do that. Pretty solid fight, I would say. That should have got all of our missions done, right? Yep, that's all the missions done. Let's collect our stones. We got 9 stones there. And of course, before we hop out of here, let me just pull up the fight against BRIANNE. And let's see. Okay, I got her pulled up here. Yeah, so she's got 250 million HP, 90% damage reduction. So that's why we're barely doing any kind of damage to her. 700k normal attack, 1.7 mil super. That's why she did so much damage to us right away. But she can be attack, debuff, stun, sealed, everything. So this could probably be nothing as long as you bring characters that do that. And then when she transforms, still the same amount of HP, but attack and defense are 1 million, but damage reduction drops to 65% instead of 90, so that's good. But then she does go up to 2 million super instead of 1.7, but she can still be attack and defense debuffed. So that's huge. I guess it didn't really matter because the way that everything worked out for us, we ended up we just managed to demolish her, thanks to the active skill. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully this team kind of did help you guys out if you were struggling. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Brother Russia, the whale of whales. Rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10k stones, it's not a dream.